Alright. My name is Miss Horn.
My name's Miss Cosmic.
We're going to show you today the Ekek crew victory dance.
Yes.
It's very victorious, isn't it?
It is a very victorious dance.
Okay, there's quite a few steps, so pay attention. And we are going to begin it now.
Yep, we're going to run you through it slowly and then we'll do the whole thing together. So we'll teach you the steps and then the whole thing. And then you'll know it.
Rad! Let's go! Okay. Alright. Do this thing. Sorry about the jumper. It is awesome, isn't it? Sorry, okay.
Jason Reeves.
Yes, Jason Reeves is amazing.
That's great.
Okay. That's an amazing. Okay, let's begin.
Okay. First step.
Okay, the first step of the victory dance is just a simple stomp and stomp. So you just do that once, just stomp, stomp. And the next step following this is?
Okay, after you've done the stomp stomp, you're going to go wiggle, 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 wiggle with your hips.
Okay. So it's wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's like an arse wiggle.
Yeah. Arse wiggle, arse wiggle.
So far it is stomp, stomp, arse wiggle, arse wiggle. Okay. Okay, the step following this is okay, it's a step we've taken from Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging, the movie with George Nicholson, and yeah, it's little fish, big fish, cardboard box, little fish, big fish, cardboard box, and you do little fish, big fish, cardboard box, and you repeat it. It's like twice.
And after you've done the little fish, big fish, cardboard box twice, then you're going to do another thing that we've taken from the George Nicholson one, and that's you're going to fill the trolley. So it goes like, fill the trolley, fill the trolley, and you're going to do that twice as well.
Yep. Okay. So far it is do it so far?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's little
Stop.
wiggle, wiggle, little fish, big fish, cardboard box, little fish, big fish, cardboard box, fill
the trolley, fill the trolley.
Okay.
Next step.
The next step is okay, you have to imagine something here. Imagine that you have bison horns, okay? Your big bison horns. Okay, imagine that you have them. You can even, make them, which is pretty rad. You should do that. It'll make you 10 times cooler.
And then
Not like you're already cool.
You're pretty cool.
Alright, okay, with the bison horns, you're gonna move your head to the left and move your head to the right. And then it's pretty much all you with the bison horns. Just imagine you're putting your head through a little loopy thing, okay? There's a hula hoop right there and a hula hoop right here, and you're going doop.
You got to get the horns through the hoop.
Because the horns are like huge, you have to
really move into
and
it.
such. Alright.
Okay, and after you've done the horns to the left, horns to the right, you're going to do this really epic thing. It's quite complicated, so pay attention. You're going to go turn and jazz square.
And you have to kind of stop on your track with the jazz square thing. Like, as soon as you finish turning, just jump. Okay?
It's got to be kind of smooth and then jerky.
Let's try it. Let's try this thing.
From the beginning?
Okay. Okay, from the beginning? Okay. So it's stomp, stomp, arse wiggle, little fish, big fish, cardboard box, little fish, big fish, cardboard box. Still. The trolley. Still. The trolley.
One to the left.
One to the right. Put them on to the
Turn.
Just square. They're kind of like stopping the tracks.
Yeah, stopping your tracks.
Yeah.
That brings us to the next one. After you stopped in your tracks, what was it? Something about rubbing oil all over your face?
Okay, imagine you have this big packet of McDonald's chippiness and you're just going all over your face.
And
okay,
you're getting that. Big lurkers just popping up everywhere.
Yeah. Alright, what you're going to do now is you're going to point to these lurkers. Okay, you've got one huge one on your forehead and one huge one on each of your cheeks.
So you're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, after that step,
well, you're going to do something that really in real life you should never do because it like spreads impurities and you're going to get like lurkers everywhere. But you're going to pop them. And you're going to pop them with your fists.
Because they are huge.
Because they're
you just
ginormous.
rub chips on your face. Okay, imagine that.
So you're going to go pop, pop,
pop,
and pop.
And you got to do it with enthusiasm.
Really.
Imagine they're like huge. Okay, proactive. Do you have those? Proactive. Alright. Okay, and the next step and the final step is what we like to call the epic thrust. Move the columns with me there.
We're doing the
Isn't it?
A-frame. That's after.
Okay, the epic thrust is after that, and it's complicated. This one isn't as complicated.
Yeah, this one isn't as complicated. So after
Okay.
you pop the lurkers, you're going to do something we call the A-frame hug, which is where you go like this, and then this.
Okay.
It's kind of simple.
Okay, then there comes the epic thrust.
Big finale.
The big finale. Alright. There's a few steps to this, although it just seems like one huge movement. Okay, so first you want to kind of put your legs kind of like shoulder width apart, if that's how big your shoulders are. Make sure your shoulders are, Alright, and then you're just going to kind of put your hands forward, kind of like lean back, turn your fists up.
You're going to epic thrust. And so we put the whole thing together?
Yep, okay, let's start it from the beginning.
Okay,
Okay,
ready?
So it's stomp, stomp, ass wiggle, little fish, big fish, cardboard box, little fish, big fish, cardboard box. Fill the trolley, fill the trolley.
One
One to the left, one to the right.
Turn and just square. Then it's lurker, lurker, lurker.
Lurker,
Pop the
lurker,
lurker,
pop the lurker,
pop the lurker. A-frame, A-frame, and thrust.
Thank you.
Well done.